We all know the feeling of getting hurt in a relationship and then wanting to vent about it online so that everybody knows the real truth. But for someone who's famous, now that's a really different story. We're breaking down 8 celebs who've called out their exes on social media right here on Listed. So if you've ever actually called someone out online, then you know that it's not really the best idea, at least in hindsight. Things always turn really ugly and everybody wants to say in the whole situation. But when a celebrity calls out their ex, they have millions of followers who all want a piece of the action. Now this is the drama we live for. First up on our list of celebrities who've called out their exes over social media is Selena Gomez. Now her and the Biebs were not really dating during this time, but back in 2013, Justin dropped a teaser for his All That Matters video where he made out with a model, and let's just say it was not Selena Gomez.
You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Just 3 days later, Selena took to Instagram posting a selfie with the caption, "I thought he only liked the Latina category." Fans were so quick to guess that the caption was directed at JB, of course. Even the model in the video agreed, admitting it was clearly directed at her, but she was just trying to do her job. And this wasn't the only time Selena called out her ex over Instagram. Back in August, Justin blasted fans for hating on his new bae, Sofia Richie, and Selena was quick to post in the comments, saying, "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, LOL. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you and supported you before anyone ever did." And that leads us to the next celebrity on our list, Justin Bieber. Not appreciating Selena's comments, he replied back over Instagram with, "It's funny to see people that used me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad, all love." Okay, we're guessing that Selena was probably not looking for attention, but just a little heated after seeing pics of her ex with a new girl all over the internet. That would definitely make me a tad bit upset too. But moving on to another famous ex, after learning that Taylor Swift helped write Calvin Harris's big hit, This Is What You Came For, Calvin went off on Twitter, people, in a series of posts. He first praised Taylor for her amazing writing skills, but then things got really ugly when he tweeted, "Hurtful to me at this point that her and her team would go so far out of their way to try and make me look bad at this stage though." Calvin even accused Taylor of trying to bury him like she did Katy Perry. He then finished by telling Taylor to focus on her new relationship and the positives in her life instead of trying to tear down her ex-boyfriend for something to do. Up next on the list is Jay Brooks. The Aussie YouTube star was actually in a long-term relationship with Ariana Grande until the pair broke up after rumors that Ari was cheating on him with Nathan Sykes back in 2013. And let's just say he was not very happy about it. Posting an extremely long message on social media, he wanted to set the record straight to all of her fans, confirming the rumors and saying things like he wasn't ready to give up on something that made him so happy. Jay, feeling crushed, even called out Nathan, saying, "If you read this, when you hold her hand, you better hold it tight because you are holding my world." And if you thought that Ariana Grande, the pop superstar that she is, would let him get away with that, you're dead wrong. Bringing us to our next celebrity on our list, Ariana Grande fired back on Twitter saying she woke up in complete shock but shouldn't be so surprised. Speaking directly to him, Ari tweeted, "You said to me if I didn't come back at you, you'd make me look bad to the entire world. I'm no longer afraid of you or your lies anymore." Ari then continued to tell fans she will never be any man's press opportunity. She's finally happy and words can't hurt her anymore. Mic drop, girl. Up next on our list is Zylka. The Amazing Spider-Man actor dated Lucy Hale back in 2012, but when they split up, he totally dissed her in a major way. When a fan asked why the two of them broke up, he tweeted that Lucy dumped him because she thought she was too good for him. He even took a jab at her talent, writing, "There's a difference between celebrities and movie stars. Celebrities fade away while movie stars stick around forever." Okay, that was a little much. I mean, come on, Chris. He later apologized, but still. Moving on now, let's talk about Iggy Azalea. Now, it was hard enough after the rapper found leaked footage of her fiance, Nick Young, admitting to cheating on her, But then 3 months later, Iggy took to Twitter, putting his unfaithful-ish on blast for everyone to see, tweeting, "I broke up with Nick because I found out he had brought other women into our home while I was away and caught them on the security footage." Yikes. Although we feel so sad for this girl, we are so glad she got out before it was too late. And from one cheating scandal to the next, we have the Vamps guitarist James McVey. The poor guy found out that his former girlfriend, Kirsty Britton, had cheated on him after fans tagged James in a photo of her kissing another guy. Ouch. That is really not okay. James had to take action on Twitter, asking fans to stop tagging him in the photo because he doesn't need to see that. After thanking fans for their support, he tweeted, "Trust and loyalty are the most important things in relationships. Without them, there's nothing." And with those words, that brings us to the end of our list of celebrities who've called out their exes on social media. And hopefully you've learned by now that this is not something you guys want to get involved with in your personal lives. Don't do it. That stuff can never be erased once it's posted. But now I want to hear from you. So let's get the conversation going in the comments below. After that, click in this box right here to find out which of your favorite celebrities were caught flirting on social media, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for hanging. I'm Erin Robinson. See you next time.